Hello, my name is Nancy Corey, and this is my Cornerstone story. So what first brought me to Cornerstone? Pastor Watts was at Jonathan Law High School speaking with the freshman class about the path of success. My son was in that class. Well, he came home all fired up. Mom, could we go to this church? Could we try this church? And I kept saying, yeah, but I had no intentions of it. And then he kept asking week after week, and it wasn't until my other son said, Mom, please just take him already. So we all went. We loved it. It was incredible. And needless to say, 12 years later, we're still here. I loved the message. I loved Pastor Watts' teaching. I loved the praise and worship. But I also saw it as an opportunity for me to use my God-given gifts and talents in God's house. I remember it was after service on a Sunday. I said, Pastor, how can I get involved? I have time and I just want to be here. I just love this environment so much. And I'll never forget it. He said, oh, are you good on computers? I nodded my head yes, and I'm thinking, no, not at all. But anyway, I ended up volunteering for a couple years. I ended up getting hired full-time on staff, and now I have two ministries that I lead, the Storehouse Boutique and the Decor Ministry. My life has changed and it's so fulfilling. How has my relationship with God grown? I don't really know if I had an actual relationship with Him before. I mean, I prayed and everything, but as far as a relationship, like it changed so much. Like now, I don't do anything without seeking Him first. I don't worry about anything because I already know He has plans for me in store already. Now I believe it's an actual relationship. What does Cornerstone mean to me personally? It means that I have an extended family. There's always so much going on at Cornerstone, so many places to get involved with, to meet people. But mostly I love that Cornerstone is a safe and loving environment. Nobody judges anybody. They just welcome everybody. You're free to be yourself and just worship the Lord. One of the most memorable moments that I had at Cornerstone is my brother-in-law had a brain tumor, and it looked like he really didn't have much time. And he actually accepted my invitation to come to church. And it was a Wednesday night, and Pastor prayed over him. Pastor had the whole congregation pray over him. Thankfully, at the end of service, he answered the salvation call, and just in time because he passed away a few weeks later. Cornerstone has supported me with a challenge that I went through a few years ago when my doctor told me I had breast cancer. It tests your faith a little bit, and I just reached out to some of the sisters in church that I was close with, and they just immediately encouraged me, prayed with me, and they were with me through my whole trial. I'm confident that no matter what God brings my way, no matter what challenges, that I have my church family to lean on.